So something happened during my national service, okay? During a latter part of the service, I wanted to make a research among my peers. So I was asking, how much would you like to be paid when you are done with school, entry level? Some said 10K, 15K, 9K. And I thought to myself, so what are you doing that they have to pay this amount of money? See, sometimes we give ourselves the amount to be paid, but we are not willing to give what is needed for us to be paid that amount of money. If you want to be in a space where you be paid and you be paid well, then what are you bringing to the table? In terms of skills, knowledge, your ability to adapt, grow, and bring something to the table, then they can find you valuable and pay for that. But if all you are saying, oh, because you are done with school, they should pay that amount of money, no, nobody will pay you for that. They have to pay you for the change you are bringing, the impact you are bringing, the solutions you are bringing. So think about that. Next time, when you are mentioning your price, make sure you are worth the amount you are mentioning. We talk too much. You know yourself, we talk too much. And I'll do this, and when this happens, and I'll do this. I wonder to myself, what if we start now? What if in your heart and your mind, okay, I want to start, why don't you just do it? But you are in your head, thinking, dreaming, discussing with friends, family, and every day be at the other Charlie, they will start too much. Just take the action, make it work. No matter how small it might be, just make it work. That's my story, because people know me to Charlie, guy, you talk too much. But I have to change my name to Talk and Do, because I believe that when you become someone who likes talking and you are doing, people appreciate you for that. And that's more beautiful, and that's more attractive, and that's more nice, and people will respect you for that. In my village, we have 3 markets. One at Sekeswa, one at Asewa, then one at Akaten. All of them on different days. Asewa is Friday, then we have Sekeswa, that's Wednesday, then Akaten, that's Thursday. So for you to be able to meet up Akaten means you have to wake up very early. And what happens at Akaten is very peculiar. We don't trade with money over there, it's barter trade. So your farm produce, that's your maize, beans, cassava, you send it to the market over there, and it'll give you fish. And that's how it works over there. All I want you to know is that sometimes it's not just money for you to get something from someone. You should have a skill, you have a resource. Look for someone who doesn't have what you have and partner with them. And that's the only way you can grow. So find out what you don't have. Look for someone in your field or outside your field. Come together and build something beautiful. That was the lesson I learned from the 3 market days in my hometown. I went for an interview at Cantonment whilst I was in school. When I went, I knew that they might not pick me because I was still in school. But I thought of one thing. I want to make sure that before I leave there, they have me in their mind and they like me, that they want me to stay in the company. So after the interview, they asked me, when can I start? And I said, I'm actually in school. Is it remote? Is it hybrid? Is it part-time? They said, they want me full-time. I said, I'm in school, but if you can work on it for me. I said, no. But one thing that I did that day that I really appreciated and thank God for is that they were willing to offer me the job. I was just not ready because I was able to give them the value I can give them when I come into the company. Whenever you meet people, make sure you don't leave there the same. Make sure you don't leave them the same. Leave them with something that they'll never forget you for. Make sure you leave something with them that they'll always be like, no, I have to think of Richmond Asari because he'll be the best person for this option. I have to think of you. Then they can always call you or refer you when there's a time for an opportunity. I stopped doing Momo at a woman's place when I was in school in my area. When you go to her, she's always frowning. She won't smile. She's always like angry. I don't know what, family issues or something like that. When you are working in a space and you are working with customers and people are people. Don't bring your issues at home to work. You're going to deal with people. Smile, be happy, let us feel your presence. We stopped going there. And I thought I was the only person. No, all my friends said they stopped going there because when they go there, she's angry like someone has bored her or something. You see, all your customers, you lose them. There's one woman we go to because when you go there, she's always happy. You talk, you sit down there before you realize you even cash out more than even willing to cash out because we like her. So with your customers, make sure that there's this warmth around you. Your smiles, your gestures, how you care about them, how you want them to be happy when they come to you, and they always come back to you. Your problem as a startup, whether you're a startup or you are just starting something, you are trying to sell to everyone. You don't know whom you are selling to. You don't know where your customers are, your audience. You don't know where they stay, where they meet, what they do, what they like, what makes them happy, what makes them want to smile or to do something extra. You don't know them. But you're just selling to everyone, and that's why nobody is coming to you. That's why you're able to know that, okay, these are the kind of people that I can sell to, that these are how they respond to me and all of that. You don't do that. So segment it. What do they like? Where do they meet? What inspires them? What are their dreams? What do they hope for? When you know that, then you serve them well. I was very shy. Growing up, I was very, very shy. I think my siblings can testify. I don't talk. When we go to places, like, can your brother talk? Does he talk? Is he okay? Why is he so quiet? That was me before. But looking at my dreams, my aspirations, my goals, comparing it to my lifestyle, right, it doesn't meet. You want to be a person of impact, solutions, communication, leader in top brands and companies and other things, and your attitude, your current habit is not matching it, then recreate yourself. So I have to recreate myself. How do I recreate myself? Started reading books, volunteering. I had to go for school prefect. I didn't plan for that. Even though my brother inspired me, in my head I knew I wouldn't go for it because I was very shy. But later I thought of it. I have to do it because I need to build confidence. I need to build my ability to speak in front of people, my courage to speak with charisma. All these things are needed. So I have to put myself out there like that for me to be trained through my position and my leadership skills. So you also have to do that. If you realize that your current state will not meet your future, then change for yourself. Some of you take your businesses for granted. You sold on WhatsApp status. That's what you've been doing for like 5 years now. And you say WhatsApp status because you're doing hand to mouth. Why don't you just think a little bit extra? Why don't you just add something to the craft, the skill, the business, the product you're selling? Why don't you just take it outside your WhatsApp status? You've done enough for 5 years. Start to see it more as a business. Start to expand new customers. Start to let your customers refer you. Give them something more extra for them to be paying you for. But if it's always hand to mouth, I'm not sure it will grow to the stage you want it to go to. So from today, okay, who am I selling to? Okay, I've sold to my WhatsApp people every time they are buying. They're not even buying anymore because it's them every time. Change them a little bit. Come on Instagram, come on TikTok, come on LinkedIn. Try to get new people who will be interested in whatever you're offering them. It's okay. I know you've tried it now, but let's stop the hand-to-mouth business and let's make it like a real business that can actually give us something more than just the coins we are getting now.